nitajibuni, tayari kwenda. Pengine sio mlimani utakaponiita, pengine sio baharini wala palipo vita, lakini Bwana nitajibu, na njia sijui. Bwana nitajibuni, tayari kwenda, lakini Bwana nitajibu, na njia sijui. Bwana nitajibuni, tayari kwenda. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma, wajue habari njema. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma, wajue habari njema. Pengine kuna neno tamu la pendo ambalo Yesu anataka ninene kwa upole. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Pengine kuna neno tamu la pendo ambalo Yesu anataka ninene kwa upole. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma, wajue habari njema. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma, wajue habari njema. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. Welcome again to our session this afternoon, very important session. I hope you had a good lunch. I can see some people say that they were fasting. We also wish you all the best in your fasting. I hope you are also fasting and praying, not just fasting. That was our SDA Students Choir, had there with a beautiful song, and I'm sure some of you are already hoping to join so that you are able to be part of this good group of students who have melodious voices. They are also waiting for you eagerly when the university reopens so that you can join them. Before we start our sensitization this afternoon, Remember, we told you that this session is about the student portal. So many of you have been asking questions on the student portal, so please listen very carefully and be attentive so that you are able to address all the issues that you have raised here. We are also going to have a sensitization on e-learning, how to access the e-learning and enroll to a course, submit an assignment, and how to view notes posted on the e-learning platform. We are also going to learn about web conferencing, how to access the web conferencing facilities so that you are able to attend live lectures. You'll be using both live lectures and in some instances learning materials will be sent to you via the e-learning conference. So on the student portal, you will also learn how to create an account, update your biodata in the student's portal, the functions of the student portal, and resetting your password. For us to be very effective in this session, I'll just take 1 minute, dear students, to highlight some of the rules of the house that you need to follow for this session to be successful. Number 1, please chat less and follow the proceedings more. Some of you are spending so much time making funny comments, and this does not go well in a classroom setup like this one. So please chat less. If you have to chat, please ask a question that is relevant to the session so that we are able to be together and benefit more. Number 2, some are also posting messages that are not very respectful. We kindly request that for the sake of this learning session, try to post messages that are decent and respectful, because this is not any other social media platform where we can throw in jokes and such. We're in a serious business, and whatever you learn here is going to help you to access your education at the university. Remember, this first semester also counts in your final grading. So if you are going to miss out on this information that we are giving you, you're going to find it difficult to follow, and hence in your final examination at the end of the semester, you may find it very difficult to follow what is happening, because you may have concentrated more on chatting than listening. And the final one is, as we have been saying from Friday, please don't share your FB credentials, your FB name, your WhatsApp name, your telephone number, your email, or any details about yourself, personal details on this platform. You realize that there are people from all over the world, and if you continue posting your names on Facebook, your telephone numbers, you may find yourself in trouble with the online thugs, and we wouldn't like any of our students to be in such a situation. So quickly, I will introduce the people who are with me in the house. We have the head of ICT, Mr. Maurice Moremi, who has been very instrumental in setting up this online orientation program. Just say your name and say hi to the students, because we are going to take the session with you guys up to the end.
Good afternoon. I hope you're doing well from wherever you are. My name is Moremi Morris, head of ICT. I will be here to do support and also train on the different ICT platforms. Below here, just below where we are talking from, we have the support emails. If you have any issue with support, just send it to the ICT support email, or you can send it directly to me at dir.ict@embuni.ac.ke. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, students. My name is John Nyaga, an ICT support. Thank you.
Good afternoon, students. My name is Peter Shinga, ICT support. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the ICT support team. We have another team of dedicated staff who are known as the support team. As I told you yesterday, we have a room with about 20 people who are answering your questions and also chatting you and following the proceedings as we go on, and they are recording all these items that are coming up during these sessions. So to those who are in the support team, you can also wave on your chat so that the students can see you, that you're all there. So we're going to start this session with how to create an account on the students portal. So this first one is the student portal. Be very keen, listen carefully. If there's somewhere you don't understand, please write on the chat platform and we shall be responding to your chats. Thank you. Please welcome how to create an account on the student portal.
Creating a student portal account. First, you need to open your browser, either Google Chrome, Firefox, or Opera. Then search either University of Embu or embuni.ac.ke to open the university website. On the university website, you can either access the student portal here under Students or above on this link. On the student portal, if you are a new student, click on Create an Account. Select role as student. Enter your registration number in full as your username. Then, enter your preferred password below. And then confirm the password. Then click Submit. You will get notified an email has been sent to your student email as per your admission letter. To log into your email, open a new tab, type gmail.com on the browser and click Enter. Then click on Sign In. Enter your student email as per your admission letter, then click Next. Enter your password, then click Next. Here you will verify your login as per the options provided. Click on Get Verification Code on my phone. Enter your verification code as per the text message you just received, then click Next. Click on the first email, Account Creation, then click on Confirm Account. Now, enter your student registration number in full as your username, then enter the password you have just created, and then click on Login. If you face any challenges, contact us on email through info@embuni.ac.ke. Thank you.
Okay, that was creating an account. I'm sure you've seen. It says you go to the website. There's a place you find the student portal. Follow the instructions that are given and you'll be able to access. Now, someone is asking, what is biodata? Biodata is personal details. Personal details include your name, your date of birth, your email, your address, your parents, your all information about yourself that is required by the university is what is referred to as students' biodata. So in this next video, we are showing you how to update your biodata in the students' portal. Please also follow this carefully because you will have to update this data on the student portal before you can be able to register for units.
Welcome. I will show you how to edit your student biodata. Once you log into the student portal, navigate here where you see your name, then click on profile. On profile, this will show you your personal information, that is your name, your registration number, the course you've applied for, your national ID, and all other details. Then below you will see your contact details. This is your telephone number and your student email. Then after that, you will see your emergency contacts. Here you can also edit your emergency contacts by clicking on the edit button here. Below you will see your dependents. Here again you can edit your dependents by clicking on the edit button here. Then further below you have your other details. This can be your languages, your medical history, and your co-curricular activities. You can also add your details here by clicking on the edit button. If your contact information here is not as it, like if you've changed your phone number, you can contact admissions on email through admissions@embuni.ac.ke for them to change your details. Also, if you have challenges with your the naming, if your name is wrong, you can also contact admissions to edit that information. Then I will also show you how to change your password. You can click again above where your name appears, then you can click on change password. Here you can then change your password appropriately. Thank you.
Is being done only for those who have not been activated for various reasons. So if you are able to access the student portal, it means your student status has been activated, and so you need not wait for activation. You can already access the student portal. But if for some reason your number has not been activated, it is being activated, and soon you'll be able to access. And now the next video we show you is the functions of the student portal. Pay attention to this because it is also critical that you know what you can do with the students portal.
Welcome. I will take you through the main functions of the student portal. First, you will need to log into the student portal. Enter your student registration number in full as your username. Then enter your password. Then click on login. This will take you to the dashboard. Here you can see your fee balance, your current hostel, details to do the latest news, currently registered units, and latest events. I will take you through student reporting. So we'll click on reporting. Here you will be shown the semesters that you have currently reported for on the system. Click on report now. This will show you the semester or session you're reporting to. Then click on report. You will then be notified that you have reported for the semester 2021. And come back to home. Click on fees. Here you'll be able to see your fees statement. Then click on fees structure. Here You can check your fees. For example, we can check for year 2. Then click generate. Then click on home. Now we'll go to units. Here you can register units. You will scroll down and then click on the units you want to register. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then click on register unit selected. It will display the notification, unit registration successful, pending approval from the COD or chairman of department. Notice the status is now pending. You can also drop units before they are approved by the COD by clicking on the checked boxes. Then click on register units selected. As you can see, the units are no longer pending and the checkboxes are now unchecked. If you click on home, you can now view your registered units and see the status. If you face any challenges, contact us on email through info@emboni.ac.ke. Thank you.
You've seen the functions that you can find on the students portal. You can check your fees balance. You can check your fee statement for the upcoming semesters, for previous years. A lot of information is available there, so when you have time, kindly go through. You don't have to be in this session to be able to go through. Even after this, you can be able to check out the student portal. Brenda Chepkurui, we're sorry that you're saying I can't get anything. So I wonder whether it is your connection that is not in order, or the message is not clear. However, you were able to access this video even after this session. It will be on your YouTube. So you can go to University of Embu Orientation Day 3. And then you find the video even after this. The final one on the student portal is how to reset your password. If you have challenges or you want just to reset your password to another password for security purposes, this video will help you understand the procedure. Welcome.
Welcome. I will take you through how to reset your password on the student portal. In the student portal, click on Forgot Password. Enter your student registration number in full, then click on Reset Password. You will get notified an email has been sent to your student email as per your admission letter. Open your email, click on Reset Account Password, then click on Reset Password. On the window that is displayed, enter your new password here and confirm the password you just entered below. Then click Reset Password. Now, enter your student registration number in full as your username. Then enter the password you have just created as your password. Then click on Login. If you face any challenges, contact us on email through info@emboni.ac.ke. Thank you. Thank you.
Once again, I hope you got that clearly. And though it's moving fast, maybe for you to follow, but as I said, you can still access this. You can still try out also on the website, university website, and you'll be able to find this information. The last, I think I had said password is the last, but there is one we want to repeat. And we are repeating because we are seeing on the chat, many students are saying, how do I register for a unit? So this one is on registration of unit. Please watch that, especially that place where you will have to log in and register for units before you go to class on Monday.
student portal. First, you will need to log into the student portal. Enter your student registration number in full as your username. Then enter your password. Then click on login. This will take you to the dashboard. Here you can see your fee balance, your current hostel, details to do, the latest news, currently registered units, and latest events. That will take you through student reporting. So we'll click on reporting. Here you will be shown the semesters that you have currently reported for on the system. Click on report now. This will show you the semester or session you're reporting to. Then click on report. You will then be notified that you have reported for the semester 2021. And come back to home. Click on fees. Here you'll be able to see your fees statement. Then click on fees structure. Here you can check your fees. For example, we can check for year 2. Then click generate. Then click on home. Now we'll go to units. Here you can register units. You will scroll down and then click on the units you want to register. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then click on register unit selected. It will display the notification, unit registration successful, pending approval from the COD or chairman of department. Notice the status is now pending. You can also drop units before they are approved by the COD by clicking on the checked boxes. Then click on register units selected. As you can see, the units are no longer pending and the checkboxes are now unchecked. If you click on home, you can now view your registered units and see the status. If you face any challenges, contact us on email through info@emboni.ac.ke. Thank you.
So there you are. Someone is asking, how do I know which units to register for? Once you log into the student portal and you click on register units, the units are already preloaded depending on the course that you are taking. So when you go to register units, you will find the units there, and you will be able to register for the units that are already preloaded on the system that are for this semester. Our next item is on e-learning. E-learning is a platform where we shall start our teaching and learning as from Monday. Of course, we'll have some more training. If you look at your program, we'll have some more training on Friday for e-learning. But now we want to show you how to access the e-learning platform, how to enroll to a course, how to submit an assignment, and how to view the materials or notes posted on the e-learning platform in that order.
The e-learning platform. First, you need to open your browser. This is either Google Chrome or Firefox. Then you can search the university website by typing University of Embu, either on the search above or the search below. Then press enter. On the search results, click on the first link to access the university website. To access the e-learning platform, you can click here, 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 and here. But for now, we shall use this link. Once you open the link, this is the page that will appear. For a new student, create an account. So click on new account. Here you will enter your username. This is your admission number, starting with a small letter. Once done, you will create a password as per the policy shown above. That is, have at least 8 characters, 1 small letter and capital letter, and 1 special or alphanumeric character. You will then be required to enter your student email address here and confirm your student email address below. This email address will be used to verify your account and also for password resets in case you forget your password. Then enter your first name, enter your surname, then click on create my new account. If you make any error, it will show you where it is and you can correct it. For example, here we have a double M, so we'll remove one and then submit. On successful creation, an email will be sent to your student email. Click on the link to confirm your account. Then click on continue to proceed to the dashboard. Here it will give you a tour on how to use the dashboard. Once done, click on Site Home to search your course. For example, SIT 073. Then click enter. To enroll for the course, click on Access. Here you will be able to self-enroll by clicking on Enroll Me. If you are prompted to type an enrollment key, note that the key should be provided by your lecturer prior to you accessing the course. As your course loads for the first time, there will be a small tour to show you how various features within that course work. Here you should be able to see all the resources provided by your lecturer. The resources may include notes, cards, assignments, and any other necessary information within the course. If you access, let's say, assignment 2, for example, it will show you more details on the assignment. You can also download the attachment by clicking on it. On clicking the attachment, it will download it automatically. Below, you can also see the submission status. This is the number of attempts maybe you have made to submit, how much time you have left till you can submit, when the due date is, and any other information. Once done with your assignment, you can click on Add Submission. Here you can upload your files or documents or assignments by dragging and dropping them. For example, we'll take this same document and upload it, then click on Save Changes. Note that you can also edit or delete a submission if, for example, you uploaded the wrong document. To do this, click on Remove Submission, then click on Continue, then click on Edit Submission to upload a different document. Again, we will re-upload the same document for the purpose of this tutorial. Once done, click Save Changes. Note, on successful submission, the status changes to Submitted for grading, and once grading is done, then the grading status will change appropriately. Note, these functions apply for all other courses. To open another course, just click on Site Home and search for the course. For example, SIT 011, then do the same thing to access the course. You can also click on the dashboard icon. This will show you the courses you have enrolled in and any recently accessed courses for easy navigation and access. Also, under My Courses, you should see all the courses you have enrolled to. If you face any challenges, contact us on email through odel-studentsupport@emboni.ac.ke. Thank you.
Okay, so that is it, the e-learning platform. That video, once again, will remain on YouTube So you can play, pause, and try out that. Some of the questions in this session that I'm seeing coming, we are trying to respond to them. Our support team is actually working very hard to respond, but the most prevalent question is the student portal. Now, out of about 2,500 students admitted for the 2020 academic year, only about 1,400 have sent back their registration materials to the university, thus enabling us to activate their student portal. So if you know that you have not sent back your registration materials and you have not filled a form that you are required to fill online and send back to the university, I'm sure the admissions will be giving you this in a message just now. Then that could be the reason why your number is not active. And that is why we are saying we are activating your numbers, but you still have to check with admissions to ensure that you have submitted all the materials that were sent to you and the information sent to you so that your number can become active. Someone else is asking, why is it important to register for units? It is important to register for units because your course is composed of units that you will take every semester for the next 4 or 5 years that you'll be studying. So you find in some semesters you'll be having 6 units, 7 or 8 units, which are all examinable. And for you to be able to be enrolled in that class and appear in the class list for that unit, then you'll have to register for that unit. And then when the class list is produced, you will find your name in the class list. During examination, you cannot be allowed into an exam room if you have not registered for that unit, because the invigilator will be carrying the lists of those entitled to do the examination for each particular unit. So kindly ensure that you register, you follow that process, even if it looks automatic, but it's a process that you have to go through so that you are able to be enrolled in that class. Otherwise, you might attend the class and you are not enrolled in that class, so you cannot be able to be graded in that unit. Another one is asking, do I need a laptop or can I use my smartphone? Or if I have a tab, can I use this to access e-learning materials or even the student portal? Yes, you can. If you have a strong and good smartphone or tab or iPad, you can be able to access all this on the phone. But for the purpose of being able to follow lectures and do your assignments, where you are required to type out and send assignments, you may find it more comfortable to have a computer, desktop, or a laptop for that matter. So now I will go to our final video on web conferencing. We want to show you how you will be able to access live lectures when they are planned, so that you can be able to interact in real time with your lecturer and with your classmates. This is hosted on the university web conferencing platform, and you will need to understand a few steps that you will use to access the classes. Let's watch the links and how to access the platform.
Overview of the Big Blue Button client. When you join a session, the Big Blue Button client loads up in the browser, and you have two options to join the audio. You can join listen only or microphone. Here I'll choose microphone. It will put you into an echo test, which allows you to hear your audio coming back from the server. You can make sure the audio sounds good, microphone's working, and I click yes, and it'll join you into the audio bridge. You can now see the Big Blue Button client. Here's a presentation area where the instructor will update the slides. This is the chat area. And the left panel here shows you the users list and a couple other options for public chat and shared notes. You can see as I'm talking, my icon is highlighting, and I'm currently unmuted. Tara, who is also the presenter, her icon is red, which shows she's muted. If I click the microphone icon here to mute, I can mute, and I can unmute myself. By default, you're in the public chat. Here you can chat with anyone in the session. So if I say hi, my message will appear. Other people's message will appear as well. I can click on anyone's name and do a private chat. This will just be between me and that person. So here chatting with Tara, if I say, what time does the class start? She can respond back, and only she and I will be in the session. I can close this panel, give myself more room for the presentation, or I can open it up again. There's another area here called Shared Notes, which is a collaborative area for all users in the session to write. So the instructor can write some stuff at the top, main points of the session. I'll go main point A, B, C, and you can just collaborate together. And again, I can close this by just clicking the same label. I can also click on my name to set my status. So here I can set an emoji, happy, so I'll click happy. The moderator can clear all the emojis. There it was just cleared as well. I also have the ability to share my webcam. So I can go down here and click share webcam. It'll come up, it'll give me a choice of cameras, and I'll click start sharing. In a moment, my video will appear. And since there's only one video, it'll be in the lower right hand corner. As soon as someone else shares their video, the videos will pop to the top. And now the webcam, we see two of them. When you have two or more webcams, you can actually minimize the presentation area. And if I want, I can actually minimize the panel on the left. So now it's just a video chat. So, hi Tara. Okay, and I can bring the chat back, and I can bring the presentation back. And to stop sharing webcams, I'm just going to click the stop sharing at the bottom. In the presentation area, the instructors will probably upload slides. So here's a slide, and I can see the instructor moving their mouse pointer around. This slide is a question. The instructor could actually do a poll at this point. And if you have a poll, you'll see the options come below, and I think the correct answer is A. At some point, the instructor can publish the poll, and you see the results below. Notice there's an icon here in the lower left-hand corner. Sometimes the instructor may upload slides and give you the ability to download them. If you do, you click on it, it opens up in a new page, and you have the slides there. But if you don't see that, it just means the instructor hasn't made the slides available for download. In the presentation area, the instructor can draw on the whiteboard. And the instructor may also give you the ability to draw as well with multi-user whiteboard. So here, I can choose the pen tool, and I'm going to choose the color blue. And now I can draw, and the instructor can draw at the same time as well. Okay, and the instructor can take away the drawing controls, and then they can also clear the whiteboard as well. You may also be invited to join a breakout room. And when you do, the screen will show you the option to join. Okay, so here I've been invited to join breakout room 1. I click join, and notice that a new tab opens up. So I'm actually in a new tab, and I'm still in the main room. I'm going to join the audio here in the breakout room. Same as before, do a quick echo test, and then you go in. Test, test. And now I'm in the session with all other students who are there. And it shows me at the top how long the breakout room is. Everyone in a breakout room comes in as a moderator, so I have the ability now to upload a presentation, write on the whiteboard, collaborate with others, share notes and everything. I'm still in the main session, so if I click on the previous tab, I can see that I'm still here in the main room, and I could ask the instructor, could you join us in room 1 if I needed some help. At some point, the instructor can close the breakout rooms, in which case this room will close. And when it does, you're brought back to the main room, where you're invited to join the audio again. So it's very quick to go in and out of breakout rooms. During the session, you may also see that's being recorded. And if you see it being recorded, you will see it up here as a count timer. So here it's showing red, it's being recorded. And at some point, the instructor may pause the recording as well. And there it's paused. If you need help on using Big Blue Button, there's a help menu here. It'll take you to a page which shows you some videos on how to use it. Finally, if you want to leave the session, just click log out, and that's it. You're done. And that's how easy it is to use Big Blue Button.
Okay, start. Okay, that is the web conference platform. I'm smiling because some of you are saying that the presenter is using a lot of English. I think the presenter is using English, not a lot of English. Probably the presenter has an accent that we are not used to. But this is a reality that you will find in the university. Even when you come, even when your lectures begin, you'll find that you are being taught by people of different nationalities, different backgrounds, different parts of the country. And so you will have to get used to interacting with accents that are different from yours. I am sure even some of you, where you are, if you speak, I may not be able to hear what you are saying, but I will try. It will take me a short time to adapt and understand you. And also, maybe you had difficulties in understanding what I'm saying with my accent, but since Friday we have interacted, and now you are able to get me clearly. So please don't worry about the accent. You'll be interacting more. On the unit registration, I would like to announce that the unit registration is dependent on payment of fees. So if you have not paid your fees, the portal will not allow you to register for units, and it will have to wait until you have sorted your fees. 2, the unit registration exercise will continue up to the end of September, so you need not be in a hurry to do it today or tomorrow. If your student number or studentship is not activated, please be patient. It is, as we said, because you still have some materials that have not reached us, and we're trying as much as we can to activate your numbers on the students portal. Also, the student portal is accessible from your phone, from your laptop, from any gadget that you use that is able to access the internet, so you do not have to worry a lot. You can do it while on the go. And with that, we come to the end of our session this afternoon. About the timetable, before we end, as you've seen, there is a post we have sent to you saying that you'll get more details on how to read the timetable. Actually, in a short while before the lectures begin, we shall unpack that timetable and send to you specific parts of the timetable that relate to the course that you are taking. So that the timetable that has been sent now contains most of all the units for all courses, and that is what makes it difficult for you to find which unit you are supposed to be taking. And because you've also not registered for the units, so you are unable to know which are your units. But we shall unpack, and put each course separately and send to your emails so that you only get what is specific for your course. So thank you very much. Unless there are any questions from the ICT team that is here, if you have any issue that you would like to clarify, this is your time. Okay. Okay, I'm told the ICT team do not have any issues to clarify at this point. I am very happy once again that you're able to join us for this afternoon session, and I wish you all the best as you continue with this orientation. We shall meet again tomorrow, Wednesday, September 2020, as from 9:30 a.m. Please don't forget to click on the evaluation form. On your program, you have the link for the session, and then each session below that, there's another link where you click and fill the evaluation form so that we're able to know your feelings about the sessions and the program so far and where we can improve for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. My name is Julius Maore. I have been your coordinator from Friday, I mean, and we shall continue together until we finish this session. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Sio mlimani utakaponiita, pengine sio baharini wala palipo vita, lakini Bwana nitajibu, na njia sijui. Bwana nitajibu, ni tayari kwenda, lakini Bwana nitajibu, na njia sijui. Bwana nitajibu, ni tayari kwenda, pengine sio mlimani utakaponiita, pengine sio baharini wala palipo vita, lakini Bwana nitajibu, na njia sijui. Bwana nitajibu, ni tayari kwenda, Bwana nitajibu, na njia sijui. Bwana nitajibu, ni tayari kwenda. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma, wajue habari njema. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milima Yesu anataka ninene kwa upole. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Pengine kuna neno tamu la pendo ambalo Yesu anataka ninene kwa upole. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Ukiwa pamoja nami Bwana, nitamtafuta aliyepotea arudi kwako. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma, wajue habari njema. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma, wajue habari njema. Ukiwa nami Bwana, nitatenda mapenzi yako. Milimani, mabonde, tatangaza neno lako. Niende utakaponituma,